I'm Robert Lunney. I'm a former chief of police of the city of Edmonton for 12 years, back in the 1970s and 1980s. I'm at the end of my police career now, and I found that the end of my career in police consulting, I still had something to say. So I've written a memoir. The memoir talks about 5 distinct parts of my policing career, one of them being the 12 years in Edmonton, which some very memorable things happened. Chief amongst them, a difficult kidnapping of a young child from Mill Woods. I was involved here in chief during the attempted abduction of Peter Pocklington in his own home. I was here during the tumultuous Gaynor strike that many people will remember, that went on for the better part of a year, with a total of 400 arrests, and numerous other major cases in Edmonton that happened at that time. I have great affection for the city of Edmonton, the people of Edmonton, and my many friends in the service. The book covers 5 episodes in my police career, 21 years with the RCMP. I served in Southern Ontario, the Yukon, Alberta, and I finished my time with the RCMP as a staff officer at headquarters. I came to Edmonton in 1974. I was chief through 12 very eventful years here, some of which are described in the book. We were practicing crime prevention through social development. We did target hardening. We introduced crime prevention through environmental design, and worked very hard on this, developing these partnerships with the community during my 12 years. These were the early days of community policing. The art and science has progressed far beyond that now, but we were an early leader, and we're so regarded in North America at that time. So that's part of the legacy. Oh, and we introduced victim services in Edmonton. We were the first police department in Canada to do that. The Edmonton police, at their best, were very close to the community, and I guess if I have any suggestions to the department, is to maintain that close contact with people. You have to work hard at it, but the partnerships are tremendously important in building up social capital for the police service. If you have a store of social capital, the public is more apt to be cooperative with the police. This is my memoir. It's Parting Shots. That's a meaningful phrase to a police officer. That's the parting shot that usually gets you into trouble when your last contact with an offender, perhaps, who's giving you some lip after you've given him a tag. And it's the parting shot that gets the police officer in trouble. So the problems for me are probably less minor than that, but I've tried to be frank and honest in this. This is my parting shot for policing.